We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin.
And today, faithful acolytes, it's that time again. And that time, of course, is the Paqui 2021 One Chip Challenge featuring only 2 heat sources, the Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper. We have a melting skull with scorpions in the eyes. Scorpion plays pretty heavily here. You're next. I suppose that's obvious at this point. We've got this chip will destroy you. You. One imagines the person reading it, so I suppose I could prepare to be destroyed. Inside is one extremely hot tortilla chip. So, comparing to regular tortilla chips, certainly it is. Alrighty here. There's a warning, the usual warning here. And you are to wash your hands with soap before touching sensitive areas. Which is a pretty good idea. Alrighty here. So this one, usually, oh, there's a Reaper. I don't do a lot of, I don't know why they didn't use a Grim Reaper though. I don't do a lot of challenges, as you know, on this channel because a couple of reasons. First, they tend to be expensive. You know, some of them are like $25 for just a little pouch of stuff. And there is no way that you can, that I can do that anyway and go, yeah, that was worth it. I don't know that I would spend $25 for a entire bottle of hot sauce, to be honest with you. So, to me, there's certainly a lacking of value to dollar ratio there. And they almost always are just repulsive tasting. Just gnarly, honestly. So I'm flavor first, I'm a foodie first, chili head second, and that is why I just don't do a lot of the challenges. I probably would consider more of them if cost was less of an issue, but I understand it obviously takes more to produce them and stuff, and I think that they really, so with the challenges, I think a lot of times you have a really narrow audience, which is chili heads who do YouTube videos. So your pool of potential customers is already inherently lower, I think. And if they're giving away a bunch of them, then they're potentially cutting out a lot of that potential base. So challenges are they're just maybe with baking stuff it's easier because you can just do a single serving, but with like a lot of the, different snacks and stuff like that, it just, I don't know. It's sometimes fun to watch those, but most of the time I really don't. So, but this one, I think, if you're a chili head doing a YouTube channel, I think this is kind of one of those things you almost have to do. This is why I got it. So anyway, due to a bunch of personal stuff, I got to it late. And so rather than paying $4.99 or $6.99 for one of these, I wound up paying about double that, but I did happen to find it somewhere I was getting something else, so I just kind of bundled it all in. I was considering not doing it at all this year, but it's kind of nice to just have year after year so I can compare and contrast. All right, our ingredients are blue corn, oil, Carolina Reaper pepper, Scorpion chili pepper, and salt. So, that is the outside. Last year's was, it was certainly spicy, but it wasn't like spicy for a long time. And honestly, I don't think chili heads probably found it particularly challenging. I'm not sure they're actually making this for chili heads. I'm not, it's a mass market thing. Paqui is a mass market chip brand. So I don't know that they're necessarily making it for chili heads, but okay, let's see what all this is. So why is, okay. All right. One chip challenge. You versus the Reaper. You, a mere mortal who thinks they have what it takes. So are these supposed to be like health bars, or I don't understand what this is. The Reaper, one otherworldly demon fueled by the hottest peppers known to man. What to expect? Made with Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, this straight from hell chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. Flavor will not be a part of this. So round 1, spicy punch. Round 2, scorpion sting. Round 3, vision disruptor. Round 4, gut slash. And round 5, roasted. All right. And, oh, the chip is actually still intact. Neat-o. All right. We'll get to that in a second. Face the Reaper. Okay. Any last words? Here's the rules. Eat the entire chip. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't have a social media, but maybe I'll put. Do I put hashtag? I don't know. Maybe I put hashtag in the YouTube thing. I guess we'll try that. All right. How long can you last before getting owned? I don't even have a drink or anything else on this table. So, real peppers, real heat. There's a lot of buildup here. 5 minutes, you're powerless. 10 minutes, you're powerful. Okay. 30 minutes, you're supercharged. 1 hour, you're invincible. Okay, so is somebody really want to watch like a 30-minute to 1 hour video of somebody there just staring at the camera? Like, I suppose I could do it, but I wouldn't even watch it to edit it. I mean, I don't think anyone would want to. Who wants to sit through that? Ridiculous. Here's the other. Choose your challenger. What the hell? So I have done the Haunted Ghost Pepper. I have tried 1 or 2 of the other ones. I didn't like either of them. There's Fiery Chile Limon. Oh, that's super hot. Not freaking hot. It's just super hot. So I don't know. I haven't actually done their Chile Limon. I don't like the chili lemon though. So I destroyed the Paqui 1 chip challenge. A little preemptive, but okay. So let's see if we can figure out how to open this without breaking it, because I want to show you guys the chip. Oh boy, there's stuff everywhere here. All right. Okay. Holy moly, this thing is huge. All right, so there's the chip. Oh, you can see it's got stuff soaked all over it. Well, this will be probably pretty unpleasant, but okay, so let's just get to it. Oh, whew. Wow, this thing is stinky. Ugh. Okay, before I get to this, like last year, Spidey will be joining us here. Let's see if I can put him somewhere so you guys can see the timer. And let me bust out the phone so we can see. See that in there? All right, well, hopefully we can see it from there. So let's, okay. All right, you know what, I'm gonna have to restart that. Okay, Spidey, come on. Okay, all right. Come back to this in a second, but all right, let's just do this thing. This is so stinky, I don't want to eat this. I do not, the smell is revolting. Right then. Ugh, gross. Tastes like scorpion pepper. Oh, greasy dust. Yes. All right. All gone. Let's start the timer. All right, so what round am I in? I'm just eating the chip. Okay, spicy punch. No. Round one is just a revolting bit of, you get grease with scorpion pepper powder. If you're a fan of scorpion pepper powder, you probably like this. To me, I've been whining about this all year. I don't like the floury aspect. It is very prominent with this chip. The grease has sort of coated my tongue a little bit. So I've got greasy tongue peel, good all around mouth heat though. Scorpion sting, I guess round two. Vision disruption. How far in are we? And we're only a minute, so nothing there yet. Gut slash, don't have that. And roasted, I don't think so. So I destroyed it in terms of eating it. So, what do you guys want to talk about? How you doing out there? Have you done this? What do you guys think of this? It's vile. From a flavor perspective, it is as bad. I wouldn't say worse. As bad as last year. But I'm having more of a problem with the flavor, if I'm being honest here, than I am with the actual heat. Heat, like I said, is certainly very sharp. Very sharp heat, but it is not maybe a 2 pushing a 3 right now. Like, it should not challenge chili heads too much, I don't think. But it's not. Flavor is just so bad. Oh, I got a message. Message is, we're halfway. So, this is powerless, so. That's on my mustache. Don't think about it. The greasy bits of powder, still some on here. Just, so, is that the thing? If you use powdered pepper, like in your recipes or whatever, and you overdo it, you get that really bittery sort of thing to it. That's exactly what this is like. It's just really got a sort of bitter, just foul taste to it. And the heat is really dissipating now. I had a little bit of, so when I eat some stuff really hot, I don't know if you all are like this, but when I eat stuff that's really, really hot, I'll start to get a little pulsing in my ears. Kind of like a heartbeat sort of thing almost. And when that starts to taper off, the heat really tends to go with it. Right now, I'm just getting a lot of, I'd say little tingles more than anything else. So how long do you want me just sit? How long should we do this for? Should we do it for longer? We'll do it for 5 minutes. Maybe we'll do it for 10 to be powerful, but that's why, like last year, I didn't say anything just to speed up the video. And we're coming up on 5 minutes now. So a little sweat. So we're coming up on 5 minutes. Let's just do 5 minutes of silence. All right, we got to be close. Okay, so we're about 40 seconds away. I really don't have a lot of heat left. I've had to dab my nose just a little bit, but I've been having some bad allergies actually today as well, and I did not remember to take something for that. So I did wipe some of this stuff on my face inadvertently while I was dabbing. So I do have a nice burning sensation up around the membrane in my nose, which I could do without, to be honest. But okay, so let's talk about this. This is who they're making chips for. It says right here, mere mortals. And you know, maybe I mean, us chili heads are mortals, I suppose, but maybe not quite so mere. Because this is even, honestly, I think this is less challenging than last year's was for chili heads. And I'm not, so Spicy Punch, yep, got that. Scorpion Sting, you got that too. Vision Disruption, I really didn't encounter that, so I didn't even get to round 3. Round 4 is a Gut Slash, not really. Round 5, Roasted. I can't say that. I can't say that I would consider this particularly roasted. I mean, obviously it's hot compared to other chips. It certainly is one of the hottest chips that I've had, as far as one of the hot snack foods, I'd even say, as far as I had. But I think they're saving a lot. You know, and this is the other thing too. They just came out with a dual chip this year. I'm thinking about doing that one, but that's expensive, and I don't care if I have a challenge coin. Like that's not meaningful to me. So I don't. You against your buddy sort of a thing, I guess. But that's kind of the thing there too. Is yeah, how long can you go before eating or drinking something? Is that's such a weird way of doing that? You know, I mean, part of me really wants to drink something, but just because I have this obnoxious taste in my mouth, that's disgusting. And there's a lot of disgusting stuff you can eat in terms of a challenge that will test your gag reflex. I mean, is that what they're wanting to do here? I mean, I thought this was a heat challenge, but I don't know. I like this idea, but this really, I don't think this is, it's something that chili heads have to do because we want normies, mere mortals, to watch our videos. But I honestly don't find this particularly challenging in terms of being a chili head. So, okay, so there's 12 minutes, so you can stop. Put Spidey over here. So, there it is, another one down. This chip will destroy you. I don't know what you're talking to, but it wasn't me. So, I mean, I probably will continue to do these, but if I miss them, I honestly don't. And I'm not going to be super heartbroken. I would have liked to have done all the years for these, but trying to seek out the other ones, it just, if this was my job, I probably would do that just so I could have it all kind of together. But this is why I don't do a lot of challenges. Just was it fun, even at hyperspeed, to watch me with my moment of silence? I mean, I don't know. Unless somebody is suffering going through histrionics, I don't think the challenges are a lot of fun to watch. And that's not of interest to me. Like I said, most of the time, the taste is what really creates more issues for me than the heat. But again, I haven't really gone after a lot of the other ones, but again, for that specific reason. So anyway, enough of this. There it is. 2021 Paqui One Chip Challenge. Now go forth into peace to serve the flame.